Here are the best games of the week, but I present you the Cool Loser version 2.5. So let's do it to it. Tuning in for the top 10 best new apps and games of the week here on Cool Loser Tech. First, as always, with the live wallpaper, it is called Minecart Live Wallpaper. You see, and there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Collect these little boxes. And I did 13 of them, and it does get quicker, and you have to tilt your way. And get a new score here. Alrighty, let's get it on with the best games of the week now, shall we? And I'll start it off with Race Illegal. We'll be able to go to achievements and options and multiplayer, so you can play online. You get to sign in with your own username and upload your own picture. You can go to your garage and pick and tune your car and colors. So the host has played just me and him. It's going to be 2-player. And here is the gameplay. The graphics are alright. And I don't have to touch anything, but you will feel all the vibration. I have it set for a little steering wheel. I forgot what I had it for. But I'm doing horrible. And it's vibrating right now. Turbo here that I will swipe up. There we go. And it vibrates. Like I said, you get that feedback when you play this game. Oh, you see that? You guys saw that. What a jerk. Oh, I still got that turbo going on. Let's reverse. Back on track. You will see that you could actually control the settings where if you want to be tilting or if you want to use the left or right side of the screen. Can't play them all because I have to unlock. Also, if I didn't mention, you can use the steering wheel any spot that you're touching the screen. So if you want to use your left thumb or right thumb. Change the camera angle as well. Drive inside the car. So go try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Minion Rush. When you first start the game, it's going to give you like a cool little story mode. You see right here is running through. And it's a runner type of game here. As you see, the map is going to get a little complicated with obstacles in the way. You got to collect all these bananas. And it'll teach you how to swipe. You're going to have to duck as well. So it is kind of like a little temple run type of feel, but you're not tilting the device. And if you knock those guys, it gives you points. Now choose your destination. Whoops, I should have ducked. And I actually tried to jump it. But this is how the game is played. And if you go into the shop, you'll see that you'll be able to unlock different things. Go into the power-ups and costumes. You can see there's this one, and they have this costume guy, and the baby, and you see the worker, and mom, dad, and they all have different kind of effects and movements for it. So if you like it, go try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Revolt Classic. If you get the full version, you'll be able to play the championship. Selecting cars right here. You see the speed of the stats move. Where you want to play at? Well, see, there's full versions where you can't. And here. As you see right here, we got our on-screen controls. You can set it for tilting. And you're racing with RCs. You see that little ball there? You gotta watch out because things are gonna be moving. You hear the little drifting. Catch these little lightning bolts that will give you little powers. Let's collect that. Yeah. Okay, it was rockets. To keep myself in first place. You know that's how I do it. Am I going the wrong way? Oh my god. Oh, there's oil on the ground. Hold both of them. Do you want to go backwards? I want to like it. Go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Spirit Walkers. Now this game is one of those where you have to find out where the things are and to unlock and to get to different places. I'm probably over 30 minutes into this game, and the story is about 4 girls going out to the wilderness and trying to check things out, and they ended up getting in trouble, and one of them gets hurt. You have to help her because there's witches, and you have to get items. Like right here, this girl got hurt. Each of these do something else. You can tap on them and they will talk and they will tell you exactly what you would need to do. If you need help, press on this hint, and there is something that I just found there. So there's items, there's that, and you have to combine some of these things together. Alright, let's give her a jacket because she might be cold. There we go. You should dress Betty's as wound if possible. So let's do the wound here. first I should remove this. So you see I have to search in this little box for me to clean her wound there that she has. If you like these mystery type games where you have to open doors and solve and put things together, definitely go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Pocket Rally. We can jump into challenge. I'm actually pretty far. So let's go back to this one where I passed, where I know I did. There's 3 levels. And there's my car. The graphics aren't crazy either, but you will have to tilt in this one. That's what I have it set as, at least. And I sucked. You'll have to master the tilting. You have to like keep playing. And this is a light version, so the more you tilt, the more it will drift and turn. The gameplay is very smooth. Now I'm on the street. Ugh. Like I said, you'll have to perfect your tilting. Ooh. And then this is the checkpoint for the first lap. Oh. And then you go on to the next laps. And then you go back on the dirt road. And that's scrappy. It's cool though. Go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Pet Rescue Saga. Those of you guys who are addicted to Candy Crush, there's another game that you might get addicted to. It's very similar. Let's go into 11 and let's go into play. Instead of swiping tiles, you just have to tap on these tiles and save pets and just forget about what I just said. I'm further in the level, so obviously you're gonna end up seeing different things as you get further. And right now, let's knock this down. And it doesn't matter how many moves you take, as long as you get the most of these blocks down in the most points. So you do have to get certain points to unlock. And you do have also specials down here that it gives you. Just try to get the best combos. And then you get a rocket. Now this rocket, anywhere on this place. And let's do this line. And I have no more moves basically, except if I tap those will help. I just found that out. Like I said, I didn't read what it was happening in there. And you hear that ding-ding-ding. Those are good. And don't forget that you get these things there to help you out. It comes back every once in a while. Let's go back to the map and you'll see that you can scroll out. You got a whole bunch of more levels that you're gonna have to get through. Go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Uno and Friends. You get to sign in with your Facebook. You don't have to, but you can. You can create games so you can play along with all your friends on each device. Going to play, you can choose your boost if you wanted to. I'm not going to. First place gets this many points. You see it all the way down. It starts with this guy and you see that timer. It's going to start dropping down. So when you first start the game, it's going to teach you exactly what to move and how it works if you didn't understand any. Now you can grab through your cards and shuffle through them like this, and let's reverse it and throw. I don't know why I was doing that, but you gotta go with blue.
Draw 2 cards.
So now I don't have a 1, so I have to draw a card. And it'll go on and go on. Strategize for what cards you want to put out and see if you can beat them. Like the color has changed. And let's do a reverse. So now it's back to this guy. And when you're gonna hit Uno, you must hit Uno before everyone else does, or else you have to draw cards. Out of all the Uno games I've played, this is a really slow one, but you'll really like it. Go do it to it. Here next we have Simpsons Tapped Out. Now here we got a little message saying that Sideshow Bob came by, and you get a little storyline exactly telling you what's going to be happening when you play this game. Now here we get little money symbols that we can tap on here. That's accomplishments. You can tap on these to give you...
My name's Ned Flanders.
Oh, that's a lot of dollars. Because it's actually based on time, so you do have to wait for things and collect things and do mission mark. If you click on it, here we have let's do it. We can send them to missions. Let's make them do this. When you first play the game, Springfield blows up with the chemical plant, and then you have to rebuild all this little town so far. And you can sign up with your friends and look for them if you tap on here. And this is the stock city that you get to see. You can zoom out. And you have to visit different towns in order for achievements as well. And you see all the characters on here.
Ooh.
You can tap on them.
Hi.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm not going to be able to show you everything that's going on. To build things, houses, if you want to build someone else's house, benches, you bring the trees out.
Well, you'll be so glad you bought that.
Build this in the corner right here. Press check mark, experience points. Let's check on this guy. So I'm missing a lot of things, but you have to send them out to do the thingies. You can play it and you'll figure it out. I just wanted to show you it, so go try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Sniper Shooter. And you see there's chapters. You actually get a whole bunch of missions. Like the start one is pretty cool. The device is moved to aim target's head. Bam! Remember, all these guys you're shooting are bad guys. You're not just being a killer out there. You're an agent, and your job is to do this. You have a license to kill, and that was a moving target. You gotta be careful who you shoot. And there is a weird, suspicious guy, and let's see if I can shoot him. I shot him, and his blood's down. I'm gonna have to shoot them right when they go in together, and BAM! In here, we have to watch out for moving people, and I have to shoot this guy with the glasses. Oh, I missed. Ugh! So I can't continue into this level until I beat more of this and get more money. And there you guys have it. These were the best games of the week right off Google Play, brought to you by me, the Cool Loser. And as always, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to spread the word of the Cool Loser. How do you guys like the new setup? How do you like the new intro? Did you see the QR codes are back? All this takes so much time to do. From the moment I press record to the moment you can watch this video like you are right now, it took 4 to 6 hours to do. Alrighty, I shall see you next time for the best apps of the week. See ya. Later.